Running payroll in Aotearoa, New Zealand can be complex. If you're a first-time employer, we're here to give you a simple guide to the 7 easy steps that you need to be aware of. Firstly, you need to register as an employer at IRD. They will give you an IRD number, but if you fail to do this, you could be fined. You may decide to use a PAYE intermediary. If so, you need to complete an IR330 Form. This form allows the intermediary to act on your behalf with IRD. This will mean that you no longer have to file information at IRD or remember to pay them each month. Your next step is to get your employees to complete an IR330 Form. This will allow you to determine what their tax code is, and therefore you can then calculate what tax to take out and if they need to make student loan deductions. Next, if your employees are not already enrolled in KiwiSaver, you need to complete a KS2 Form. All Kiwis from 18 to 64 should be automatically enrolled in KiwiSaver, however they can opt out of this if they wish to. You can give your employees a KiwiSaver information pack. There are over 30 providers in New Zealand for KiwiSaver, and your employees can opt to use any one of them. They can also make changes to their provider at any time. Each time you pay your employees, you need to calculate the tax and file that information at IRD within 2 business days of their payday. If you were to choose to use an intermediary like NZ Payroll, then you don't need to remember to do this, as they will do this on your behalf. The deductions that you make from your employees' pay will always include PAYE, but it may also contain other deductions such as student loan, KiwiSaver contributions and child support payments. If your employees are contributing to KiwiSaver, you as an employer will be doing so as well. You will need to pay tax on your contribution to their KiwiSaver fund. This is called ESCT. This information will also need to be supplied and filed at IRD within 2 business days of their payday. If you are using an intermediary, like NZ Payroll, you will not need to remember to do this because this will automatically be done on your behalf. Finally, the money that you have deducted from your employees' pay, along with your KiwiSaver contributions, need to be sent to the IRD. This is normally on the 20th of each month. However, if you're a larger business, this could be the 5th and the 20th of each calendar month. This is just a starting point, and there's lots of information out there. You might like to have a look at the NZ Payroll Guide to Payroll. This will give you an overview of your obligations as an employer and will help you remain compliant.